Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to another powerful and interesting edition of your own program, my program, our own program, Youth Pulse, on GOTS 104.9 FM. Last week, we started with a very interesting topic on goal setting, where we looked into goals, setting goals from different perspectives. And we had a kind of light reflection on how far we've gone between January and now. And we came to a conclusion that the year is not too fast. It's not, have not been fast spent. You are not too late. You can still set goals and you can still achieve more. As well, we look into the necessity of goal setting. And we brought it to your notice that you are setting goals to prove yourself, to improve yourself, and not just to prove yourself. We looked into why many youths struggles with sticking to their goals and following through on their goals. And as well, we introduced the practical approach of setting achievable goal. And we talk about the SMART goal techniques, where we talk about being specific, setting a measurable goal, achievable goal, relevant goals, and time-bound. So once again, this is Youth Pulse on GOTS 104.9 FM. And for those who are joining us for the first time, what is Youth Pulse? Youth Pulse is a program that has been designed where we discuss different issues, where we educate ourselves on different issues that is peculiar to us and how to move ourselves forward as youth, starting from career, self-development, personality development, and our development in all other aspects of life. We look into our emotional health, mental health, reproductive health, and so on. So we will continue on our conversation on goal setting today. And we'll be looking at the do's and don'ts of goal getters. Here, let's start with the do's. What are the things you need to know after setting your goal? What are the things you need to put in place to be successful with the goals you've set for the year? The first thing I will tell you here is, number one, start with God and stay with God. Start with God and stay with God. Every great journey, have it in mind that it starts with a solid foundation. So let your foundation be God. And have it in mind that when you put God first in everything you do, every other thing will fall in its rightful position. When you put God first, every other thing will fall in its rightful position. After you are starting with God, the next thing is you need to take full responsibility and believe in yourself. Take full responsibility. Now, some people will set goals and they will be like, yes, I'm waiting for somebody to come and help me. Let me tell you the truth. Being a goal getter in life, making progress in life depends more on you. How do you approach your goal? Don't wait for a perfect moment. Take the moment to make it perfect. I come again. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Take the moment to make it perfect. Don't wait for someone to push you. Push yourself. It is your goal. You are the one that you know why you are going out. You are the one that knows what you are setting out for. So don't wait for anyone to come and trigger you. Don't wait for anyone to come and push you. Take responsibility. Tell yourself, whether I make it or not, it is my responsibility. So having that at the back of your mind, it will help you to have a positive approach towards achieving your set goals. The next thing you need to do is to acquire all the necessary skills towards achieving your goal. Now, when I say achieving necessary skills, I'm not just talking about vocational skills alone. For example, as a student or as an entrepreneur, you want to hit the market and you want to make, maybe you want to boost your sale by maybe 200% this year, you want to go higher, look at it. Okay, do you have the marketing skills? What about your negotiation skill? What about your money management skill? How about time management skill? So for every goal you set, ask yourself, what are the skills that I need to acquire in order to achieve these goals? Even as a student, look at your reading habits. You can develop some skills that can help you. So what I'm saying is, dream don't work unless you do. It is not enough to dream. You have to act. You need to learn. You need to grow. Now, if you look at earning and learning, the difference between the two is the letter L. Earn. Before you can earn, you have to firstly add the L, meaning you learn. So for every goal you set, ensure that you set out to acquire all necessary skills. Apart from that, also try to network with resourceful people. Network. Having it in mind that your network will determine your net worth. The people you keep in your company are the ones that will accompany you. So you will be accompanied by the company you keep. Check the people you surround yourself with. Are they pushing you to do better? Or they are discouraging you from doing more? So be intentional about your circle. Network with resourceful people. Surround yourself with people who stretch you to do better. If you look at rubber band, before rubber band can be useful, you have to stretch it. If not, it will just remain there. So network with people who can stretch you, who can push you to do better, who can encourage you and bring out the best in you. Network with people who will challenge and put you forward. Then pursue, persist, and perspire. Pursue your dream. Be defiant about it. John Maxwell said, and I quote, that dreams don't work unless you do. If you want the crown, you must be ready to carry the cross. Remember that there is no crown without cross. There is no gain without pain. There is no triumph without trial. So pursue your dream. Then apart from that, you can also search for volunteering opportunities. Volunteering opportunities. At times, some people may be like, oh, I don't have funds. Maybe you want to start a business, or you want to boost your career. At times, you can look for privileges to volunteer, where your skills will be made visible. Remember, if you are useful in useful places, you cannot be available in useless places. If you are useful in useful places, you can never be available in useless places. So seek for volunteering opportunity at times in case there is no fund. I will give you my own personal example. My journey into videography. I have the skills. I'm a graphics designer and I do other things. But when after starting my business, there were calls for volunteers as videographer in a youth empowerment summit. So I volunteered as a cameraman and I worked there as a volunteer. And from there I got recommendations. From there people collected my contacts. And that's how my business also started booming in that aspect. So at times you may not have all the luxury of money or every other thing. Volunteering can also be of help. Then get a mentor or accountability partner. Get a mentor. That path you want to follow, someone is already treading on that path. You can lean on their shoulder. If you want to go fast, you have to what? Go alone. But if you want to go far, you have to go together. That is one of the African proverbs. So your mentor is someone who sees your potentials, someone who can tell you the truth, someone who can help you to stay focused, someone who can sharpen you. Remember, iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. So look for iron who can sharpen you. Those are your mentors, or your accountability partner who can help you to stay on track. Then apart from that, you can also source for funds online. There are different programs where we have grants and so on. Apply. I won't be able to mention some of the platform here now because of commercial purpose, but there are thousands or there are hundreds of them on social media. Maximize it. So ladies and gentlemen, my friends that are listening to me out there, like I was saying, to achieve your goal, these are some of the things. I know you may have other points as well. Very soon I will open the phone line so that you guys can also talk to me. Quickly, let's look at the don'ts. What are the things you must not do if you want to become a goal getter? What are the don'ts? Number one, don't wait for validation. Don't wait for validation. Some of the mistake people make is waiting for validation. It is your dream. It is normal for people to doubt you. It is normal for people to say, no, can you do it? So, waiting for validation will only keep you stagnant. You've set your goal. Set out for it. Come out for it. Be bold enough. That thing you have said you want to achieve this year, even as a student, you've said, okay, you want to maybe raise your CGPA. My dear, go for it. Don't wait for your friends to tell you you can do it. It is normal for people to doubt you. If you check market, you want to buy something, people will always price things low. You that is selling the product is the one that will set the high price. For example, if I say I want to sell my phone at the rate of 50,000 naira, the person that want to buy it will price it to 30,000 naira. Meaning people will always try to price you low. You are the one that will maintain the high pedestal. So waiting for validation will only keep you in cage of doubts, in cage of disbelieving yourself. So the vision is yours, not theirs. They are not seeing what you are seeing. You are the one seeing your vision. So follow it to the end. You are the one having the goal. Follow it. Don't wait for validation. Then avoid bad energy. Bad energy. People who always aspire to get you derailed from or to make you lose your focus. They are called bad energy. How do you see them? They discourage you. They will tell you can't do it. That time you are meant to be spending something that will make your life reasonable. They will be the one telling you that, come, I beg you. You are too serious. For example, student, they will be like, come, it's like you want to turn to lecturer. For example, when I was writing my first book, I told someone about it. Guess what the person said? You are just wasting your time. Who is still reading? People are no longer reading books. That is an example of bad energy. They will discourage you. But I stayed on track and I achieved it. So avoid bad energy. Then don't lose your focus. Set your priority right. Set your priorities. Set them right. Celebrate every little win so that you will learn how to celebrate big win. Be intentional about how you spend your time and energy. I won't like to do all the talking alone. We will go on a short musical break again. Then when we are back, I will open the call line. I would like to hear from you. Your contribution. What do you think we need to do as youths? Or what do you think you as a person have done that have helped you to achieve a specific goal? Apart from that, your advice for other youth as well. And if you have questions as well, feel free to contribute. Stay tuned. This is GOTS 104.9 FM. We will be right back.
We are the nation, we are part of this. We are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa. Carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here. Look by yesterday, tomorrow is now for the taking. The future is here. The
All right, we are the future, and the future is here. I would like you to join the conversation now, and the call line is 070 0000 1049. I come again, 070 0000 1049, or you call us on 081 3299 2611. Let's hear from you. Have you set any goal before, and what are the practical steps you take that help you to achieve some of your goals? I want to hear your contribution as well. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Who is on the line and where are you calling from?
My name is Emeka.
Oh, Mr. Emeka, you are welcome on board. This is Youth Pulse. Thank you, sir.
You see, let me just tell you one thing. Youth supposed to add.
Okay.
Patient. Only patient.
Patience.
Patient. That's more that thing. Patient. Anything you are doing, even me now. If not patient, I will not reach this place. Patient.
Patience.
Yes, only patient. Because youth now don't get patient. Youth now, you will see youth who know how to do big things. You will see them end up in Ogada.
Wow.
Or Marwa. Do you know what causes?
Okay.
Patience.
Tell us.
If you don't get patient, you want to get everything in 1 year. It's not like that.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Emeka.
Thank you.
So to those listening to us out there, you need patience. Then remember that they said the patience dog eats the fattest bone, right? And at times something good can take time. A poet said, and I quote, that good, better, best, I shall never rest until my good is better and my better is best. Hello, you are welcome on board.
Hello, sir.
Mama Sunday,
Hello,
right?
sir.
Thank you.
I'm Sunday from Bajilaki.
You are welcome.
Thank you for educating us.
Thank you so much, ma.
This teaching that you are teaching us, it's not only younger youth, both elderly youth and old people
Wow, thank you so much.
that are doing business. So
Okay.
we thank you for that. But only the advice what I wanted you to support that our youth they should fear God.
They should fear God.
Yes, they should not join all those bad groups that are playing 419. They
Okay.
should wait for the time of God and keep praying
All right.
because everybody has his own time.
Sure.
So they should not run past their shadow.
Thank you so
God
much.
help us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Sunday from Lekki.
Thank you so much, Mama Sunday. So to our young adults out there, Mama Sunday have said that we should fear God. Remember, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Somebody said the timidity of the omnipotent deity is the genesis of utmost sagacity. So put God first and fear Him. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Yeah, my name is Ruth. I'm calling from Udagiri in Ekwe.
Ruth Odregiri. Thank you for coming
Yes.
in.
What I want to say about the matter is, if you have endurance, you can set up a goal.
Endurance. Why endurance?
Yes. Because endurance makes you to set what is wrong and what is right. That is what I want to say about to set up a goal. That is what I want to say about it.
All right. Thank you so much, Auntie Ruth from Odregiri. So to the youth out there, like you've heard, endurance. There are times the road will seem lonely. There are times discouragements will set in. You need to endure. There are times we face the scourges of the sun. And at times we face the scourges of the tongue as well. There are times the resources may not be available enough. You need endurance. We won't be able to take more calls on the program because of time. And this is how far we will go today on this episode of Youth Pulse. Join us in our next episode as we look into other aspects of our personal and career development. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you are setting out, I want to tell you this like a paradox. Remain strict but simple with your goal. Remain firm but friendly. Remain playful but purposeful. And remain tender but tough-minded. Till we meet on our next episode of this program on GOTS 104.9 FM, I remain your brother, your friend and your host, Festus Adetutu Adelaja. Bye-bye.